Hello there guys and welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson. Today we're talking about the subtlety of letting go and some of the biggest mistakes that people make when they say to me, I let go and just nothing happened. I let go and it doesn't work. I let go. Letting go and surrender is the most powerful spiritual practice you will ever take. Trust me, I live this way. And many of you have been watching me from day one can see how my life has transformed and how I've transformed physically, emotionally, mentally and otherwise. But here's what I'm going to tell you. It's very subtle. And this is what we're going to break down today because I think this is what you need to hear. Before I do that, if you like Spirituality Simplified, consider like, sharing and subscribing. Also, tell me down below, how do you find letting go? Is it easy or hard? Lastly, come join me in my Facebook group and my Instagram page. They're all linked in the description. It's a wonderful community that we're growing here. Now, I want to talk about letting go. So every time when we are talking about manifestation, you're going to get a lot of teachers say, just let go, just let go. What is it? What is letting go? Letting go for me and surrender are very gentle processes actually. Because what a lot of people make the mistake of is they go, well, I let go means I'm going to do nothing. I'm doing nothing towards my end result. I'm going to do nothing. Just going to let go. I'm going to forget about it. I'm going to sit still and just be here. Well, for me, guys, that's not quite letting go. And even in my last video, I said do nothing and manifest everything. It means do nothing extra. Don't change so much physically. Don't try and change the physical. Go to the actual root of it, which is the source. Now with surrender, what you do is life is happening in front of you. Letting go is like this. Okay, what do I want? I would like my special person, or I call it special. I would like my specific person. I would like to manifest abundance. I would like to manifest health. And then you come to someone like my channel and I say, let go, and you're going to manifest it. And you go, well, look, what I let go, I just stopped caring. The thing that I'm going to say to you is it's the subtlety of noticing your emotional attachment to the outcome, realizing how much it is making you need, want and resist against it already being. That's the subtlety of it. Surrender is the same. So life's happening in front of me. Something that I don't like comes up. Why don't I like it? Because I've decided what's good and bad. So I don't like it. So now it makes me feel something. And now I feel annoyed and angry. And life is happening against me now. Everything's going wrong for me now. This is what life is. But the subtlety is going, just thinking for a moment. Who am I? When did I become so egotistical to think that I know better than a divine presence? What needs to happen for me to reach my potential goal? So we're saying, no, I want the goal, but I don't want to go through anything else to get there. I want to be from A and I want to get immediately to B with nothing happening. Well, I'm going to be upfront with you guys. That's not how it works in manifestation. Yes, we can have fast manifestations. Yes, we can have almost instantaneous healings. We can attract our specific person. But sometimes life is going to decide it happens at this time, in this place. Once you've been through this and you've become a better person. I'm going to give an example, okay? So I'm now married to the love of my life. She is my specific person, if you want to say. And what happened was, she actually, when we first met, was in another relationship. And I was starting another relationship, but we had this such chemistry. Neither of us acted upon it because it was like, you know what? I'm not going to go against your relationship. You're not going to go against mine, but there is a connection. My point being is this, is actually, if we had acted on that, if I hadn't trusted in something greater to bring me who I'm going to be with, I would have acted on that. At the time, I wasn't the person that was ready to be with her and give her all that she deserves, and she wasn't that person for me either. The soul connection was there. The soul connection was there. That was the important part. So, as we separated in life and went our separate ways, I went through my really heavy challenges that I've spoken about on the channel, and I started to become less about myself and more about growth and others and change and become a better person really through that pain. What's the point I'm making here? The point I'm making here is the divine had an idea. So I'm going to show you a glimmer of your soulmate. I'm going to show you a glimmer of your soulmate. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through all the trials and tribulations that you need to become the version of yourself that is ready to be everything that she desires and deserves, and her to do the same. I'm going to put her through her trials and tribulations too. And we did. But you know what? I remember sitting there in my apartment in London one day and just saying, okay, God, universe, bring me who I'm meant to be with now. And I'm telling you, within a few months, we reconnected. In that reconnection, though, I was ready to give up everything. I was an actor at the time. I gave up my acting career, moved out of London. I went on a date with her and then basically hired a hotel, a B&B we call it, bread and breakfast in England. And I stayed there. And I just stayed in her town that she'd moved to. And then we became together. You see, the subtlety of letting go is going, I give up control of the whens and the hows, the emotional attachment to the situation, and I'm going to let life guide me. Now, would it have been more idyllic for us just to be together then, both have been single and married, and that's it? Well, that wasn't our path. That wasn't what was the right path for us to be who we need to be now and be in the position we need to be now. That's what I'm saying. We want instant gratification. That is the problem with a lot of manifestation techniques. They're trying to teach you can get things on an instant. Yes, it is possible. Yes, you can manifest quite quickly, almost instantaneously. Yes, I've had it myself. I really have. I've seen how life can open up. But what I want you to know is that spirituality is a journey into faith. Now that I'm very faithful, yes, my manifestations happen a lot faster. But what we need to do is trust the process of life. So letting go and surrender is giving our power over to the divine, to life, to the life principle that flows. That's how you're going to attract your specific person. That's how you're going to attract your abundance, by trusting and not looking at the path ahead and going, this is not what I wanted. Might not be what you wanted, but it's what you need. And if you're going through troubles right now, you need to hear this. You're about to come through to the other side. If you stop being beaten down by your current circumstance and realize it's helping you, it's finally a chance to grow spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and become who you're meant to be, to accept what you're meant to accept. These are the divine truths, and I tell you this now because I live it. I hope this is helpful to you all. I'm sending you all the love I can, and I'll see you on the other side, guys. Take care.